These are the 7 levels of the most broken cards in FIFA history. Starting from level 1, we have cards that just got on your nerves, all the way up to the cards that made you want to throw your console out the window at level 7. So at level 1, we are starting off with Victor Ibarbo. We're going to focus on a year that he was also OP alongside 2 other cards, formerly known as the Roma Trio. Now, this trio obviously is, I mean, if you faced it back in those days in the older FIFAs, you'd know how bad it was facing these cards. It honestly just felt like back then that Roma were just doing this on purpose, just for us FIFA players to just go through the pain and the agony facing these 3 cards numerous times. And these cards were very cheap as well too, so everyone was able to afford these cards back then as well. Now we're going on to level 2, which consists the likes of Ferland Mendy. Now Ferland Mendy during this sort of era in FIFA 21, FIFA 22, even FIFA 23 was just stupidly OP. I mean, I remember him being at the start of the game being only like what, 83 overall in FIFA 22, and he was going for so much coins as well back then too as well. And it was actually stupid. Like, he literally had everything to it. He had the pace, the passing, the physical, the defending. He had literally everything to his game. And he played for Real Madrid and was French, so he was very, very easy to link up as well. The amount of times that guy bummed my ass, man.
What made you go with that verse?
Facing that card was just ridiculous, man. He was so good. And alongside that as well, we also have Flashback Benzema, man. If you know, you know, bro. Again, a card that I didn't even do, man. But then looking back on it, I missed it and I regret it, bro. Him and Fekir, man. Like, but the French, like that, you had a lot of French OP cards. Now, next up for level 3, we have got the FIFA 17 trio. Now, we also went through the FIFA 15 trio, but this time it's more of a defense. So now we have Jack Butland, which for me is the most OP goalkeeper of all time in any FIFA for me anyways. I mean, this guy was just, brother, it's actually ridiculous. Even the PTSD that I got off from this guy, man, for some of the saves this guy made, from some of the sweaties I was able to build up, and he somehow just grabbed that ball somehow. I don't know, even to this day, nearly 10 years on, I still don't get how he made them saves, bro. Completing the trio for FIFA 17 with obviously Eric Bailly and Smalling.
Nick and poop, dude!
Yeah, bro, them 3, man, I swear to you, bro. The Prem trio of dreams, man. Now, level 4, we're going back to an older FIFA. It's actually crazy to say that this was 14 years ago. Quite crazy to say that. But we are going to a silver card. Not the last silver card of the video, but it is a silver card. El Shaarawy. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. I mean, if there's one way to summarize this card, play the clip of this fella packing him in FIFA 12, bro. This is over a silver card, by the way.
El Shaarawy! El Shaarawy! El Shaarawy! Hva faen? Hva i helvete? Ah!
The guy, literally, mohawk, pace, skill moves, long shot. That's literally all you had to summarize about that card, bro. Some honorable mentions goes out there as well too. We got Alessandrini in form, underappreciated by some people, like in terms of how good this card was, because there was another card in the game that was better, obviously, but this card was still cracked as it was. Alessandrini, man. Level 5. Now, level 5, we're going back to FIFA 12 again. It's another silver card again, just like El Shaarawy. It's going to be Win. And I feel like a lot of Americans had a lot of pace back in these older FIFAs, and South Koreans, I believe they were. I remember my brother literally built a South Korean / American team with just pace, and it did wonders. I don't blame him. He was cracked only because of the team. I'm gonna call him Win. All right, this guy 96 pace as a center back. Defending, the stat didn't show it, but in game, he was unbelievable. Some honorable mentions goes out there. We're going to go to Flashback Neymar. I remember I did his card on stream, and there was so much hype about the card as well, too. I remember. And I did him, and oh, bro. Like, at first, he was decent. He wasn't overly cracked, but he was fairly decent. But then EA just started making him more OP and more OP and just more OP, man. It just like, mwah. You know what I mean? Just, oh, so good, man.
I know what kind of man you are.
In level 6. Now, this is something for me that hits home. Like, literally, bro. Inform Shikawi. All right? Inform Shikawi. I believe it's FIFA 15. If you go back on this channel, there was literally videos made on this card because, brother, it brings a tear to my eye when I think about this guy, bro. He was 5-star, 5-star was not common back then either, by the way. It was only him and Neymar. I think I had 5-star, 5-star if I'm not mistaken. Brother, 5-star skin was 5-star weak foot. It was the most fun card to use, bro, in terms of that FIFA, because he also had the shooting, he also had the pace, he also had the physicality as well too. And if you had the 5-star, 5-star, cracked.
He's super tall, bro, and like it's super intimidating when he has so many bodyguards around him. And he came in, I was so nervous, but when he stuck his hand out and smiled, I felt safe.
I'd love to meet him one day just because of what he did for me, man, in FIFA, bro. But yeah, next up, honorable mentions for this level goes to Player Month Hazard. I was wanting to do him. I literally had my kind of fodder set, but when he came out, I was like, holy damn, I ain't getting this card done, bro. Like, he was expensive, man. When I faced him, I was getting bummed. And when I started using him, my opponents were getting bummed, bro. Now, we are on to level 7. These cards, as I mentioned earlier, are the cards that just want you to not even break your controller or throw your controller out the window, but going as far as your monitor, just so you never really touch the game anymore, man. We're going to go through the honorable mentions first, I think, before we go to the real player, right? We're going through Ryan Kent. Okay, all right? This is not even a main player, but Ryan Kent, all right, is just devil type shit. The 5-star weak foot, this was more of an IQ test as well, too, by the way. If you did that Forest card, right, over the Ryan Kent, because there's a player pick SBC, you have to choose one of them. If you pick Forest, if I pick Forest, to this day, right, I would have never forgave myself for it, man. If you were losing or struggling or drawing, right, and it came to the 70th or 80th minute, I don't think there's a card ever to top off this card to come on and help you win the game. Second honorable mention goes to a personal favorite of mine, arguably the most favorite card I've used. It's up there with Shikawi, but Flashback Eber, bro. Like, this guy, he had everything to it, but not only that, he had the height as well, bro. Like, this FIFA was very good for headering wise as well too. And he was, I mean, if you cross it in, the guy's like 6'5", bro. He's gonna win most headers. And to round it off, man, we have got the culprit, the guy that everyone looks at and just gets PTSD. It is none other than Ben Yedder, bro. This guy on FIFA was scary, and apparently in real life, I'm not gonna go into it, all right? Allegedly, he's been in some sort of trouble. It just generally scares me, right? And just thinking back on this card and just kind of just realizing what he's done to you. Like, there was times I was playing FIFA late night, playing FUT Champions, and this guy would score 4 or 5 goals, and I look back on these goals, I'm thinking, like, how the hell has he came away with the ball and scored that, bro? I mean, the guy was small, but, brother, you could not get the ball off him. Not even because of pure skill or whatever. He'll just bounce off you, man. He'll bounce off you. Again, the 5-star weak foot, you know, just thinking back on it just pissed me off because left foot, right foot, it didn't matter. Shooting, obviously, unbelievable. His finesse shots, incredible. Just shooting near post, across goal. He could score literally anything, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below what is the #1 card that you guys were the most scared and you felt like was the most broken of all time. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye.